damning reports about Kash Patel's drunken and deranged behavior.
Bring it on. I'll see you in court.
Well, 3:30 p.m. show. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. You think I did it for you? I did it for me too, okay? I like to sleep. Yes. Thank you. You're welcome. Yes. We work together as a team. Comedy's supposed to be a nighttime job. I'm like, fuck that. It's daytime now. That's what we're doing. We're doing it Saturday, Sunday. It's Sunday. I don't even know what day it is. I just know I'm going to sleep tonight. People are like, you want to add a show after? I'm like, nope. We got a show earlier. You want to start at 10? Let's go. Let's do it. Take care of my fans. Sleep is very important. Who's got work tomorrow? See, everybody. You don't clap for anything, do you? Just pick it on you. But yeah, this is nice. See some familiar faces. Thanks for coming back. Who's seen me before? Just so I know. Who's seen me before? Look at that. Literally just the people who I recognize. That's awesome. For the new folks, nice to meet you. My name's pronounced Zoran Mamdani. I am the mayor of New York City. You know what? Oh, picture? Yeah, right? Yeah. It's fun. Oh, those two flashes right there? Whoa. That's crazy. Yeah, thanks so much for coming out, supporting live. Give it up for the openers you saw. It was funny people. Good. Get your photo up out of the way. Good. This is water, by the way, in case. I went to Milwaukee last week. They're like, is that Sky vodka? I'm like, are you blind? Like, it's a water bottle. Really think I would just chug Sky vodka on stage? Well, I guess there's some comedians who would, so never mind. But I'd like to think I'm different. I've been in the Midwest for like 2 weeks now. And yeah, it's amazing. I've been here literally for just 2 weeks, and I've experienced 17 seasons. That's crazy. Wow. Fucking pick a struggle, dude. Like, what? Do you want to be spring? Do you want to be like which one? Dude, I was in Ohio, came back like 4 days ago. It was like 75. It was like 75 and cloudy. I was like, I'll take it. It was just like it was like a hot box. It was just like the clouds kept the heat, and I was like, it felt like it was summer, but like not sure, you know? And then I looked at the forecast for the next day. It's like 75. The next day, it's like 43. It's like, what? There's nothing in between? I'm like, what point does it happen? Like, there's like you look at the temperature thing, and there's like at 3 a.m. it just goes from like 71 to like 30, and it's like, yep, I did that. Welcome to Chicago. So yeah, it's very nice. Springwood. It's like it's been like straight up 40 for like the last 3 days, and it's been sunny and rainy, but still 40. But you go outside and it's sunny, and you're like, no, this feels like 60, but it's like still 40. I think someone's lying to you. That's what I think. I think Chicago has like a weather program where they're like, we tell them 40, we keep them inside. You know what I mean? I'm just saying that somebody might be controlling the weather. No, that's not where I'm going with this. I'm saying that I put in a request to make it 40 this day so y'all would come to my show. And it worked. Because if it was 70, I don't think y'all would be here. I'm from California. We have one season. It's just like chill. It's like 70, 72 like the whole time. I grew up there, and I went to college there, and I just realized, am I standing too close to you? Or you feel uncomfortable? You're like looking at my shoes. I don't get this about like comedy stages in general. Like, I'm supposed to stand right here. Like, this just doesn't, I don't like this, okay? This is like, oh, I'm in the spotlight, right? This is like, hey, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? Okay? But I'm gonna ruin her neck, so I'm gonna stand right here. So, I'm from California. I grew up there. I went to UC Berkeley. I majored in math. That's why I do stand-up. I'm good at math, like for an American, you know. Make what you will of that. Because we call it math in America. You go to other countries, they call it maths, right? Only in America do we call it math, because we don't do a lot of it. I went to the UK. They're like, you studied maths? I was like, oh, there's more than one. I was a math teacher for 6 years. I left that because I don't care about the kids. And I know you good people do. We got some teachers in the house. Hey, you got another shirt for me? Thank you so much. It's amazing. Every time these teachers, they come to my show and they give me a new shirt. They give me a new shirt. And literally, what? The students paid for it? The students paid for it. It's like they do everything now? That's how bad the teacher economy is. You're like, we made the students pay for it. No, you're saying the students made it. So child labor, that's even worse. Wow. So what I'm saying is, ever since I left the education system, there's not been a lot of rules, okay? This is beautiful. Thank you. Look at this. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. And you got me an XL too. Yeah? They're like, he'll sleep in it. I mean, truthfully, I'm somewhere between a large and a medium. That's that. But I'm not actually one of those. It's just like when I wear a large, it's just like, it's like a little, he's like, oh, he's a little loose, you know? I wear a medium, it's like, oh, he's gay, you know? I put on an XL, it's like, he's a 13-year-old boy. Just like, that's it. But I like it. No, I'll bulk up. It's bulking season. Yeah, I'm gonna bulk up. Yep, that's right. I'm gonna do that. So yes, thank you again. Does anybody else have any other gifts for me while we're here? You didn't read that, and it was 2 gift minimum. But yeah, hard being a teacher, huh? Still, you guys, hard. Yeah, where are the other teachers? Make some noise, teachers. Hard. Yeah. What do you teach?
35 years middle school.
35 years of middle school. Yes. And you don't understand, she's not smiling. They took it. That's at middle school. That's when they're like the literal devil, you know. You like them? Do they like you is the question. You don't know, and it doesn't matter. I like that. That's actually really, if only comedians could think like that, you know? I don't care if they like me. Not a thought I think. I'm like, why is she staring at my shoes? You know? That's good. I love you too. And just one person, thanks. Yeah? You have a buddy whose name is also Sammy? And I took a picture with him? And that you have picture evidence? What city is that in? We look similar?
And the same person.
He's from Miami.
And he's the same person? So am I him? Is it 2 pictures of me? Is this a riddle? Okay, by the way, this is the show me when I took a picture with your friend portion of the show. I just want to make sure. I have this all written out. These are plants. These people are paid actors. I don't have jokes. If you've seen me online, it's fake. It's AI. People come to my shows, I'm like, where's my gifts? Act 2. Okay, now I'm locked out. So, you have 2 options here. I'm not going to pass this back and then we don't have time for a pass back and pass forth again. You either tell me your code, or we imagine what the picture looked like. Oh, he's pulling it up on a different phone. Come on, dude. Come on. You don't do that. You don't outsmart the comedian like that. What are the chances you have the picture on another phone? You're getting a text. Oh wow, they just told me the code. Okay, so Chicago, South Side, where we at? Listen up. Come on, dude. Seriously, it's cold. What is it? 083113. Change this immediately, okay? Okay, I'm starting to. Okay, and drop me in the middle of your conversation. Is that okay? Because. Ooh, I'm already reading stuff. Hold on. Whoa. Apparently there's a lot more to this picture than meets the eye. Okay, but I'm gonna first go to the picture out of fairness, okay? And it's a screenshot of a conversation with Rana, who's your ex-wife of the other Sammy. Not me, right? I just wanna make sure that I don't have any ex-wives that I don't know of, okay. I just sent him the text you sent me and he replied with this photo, OMG, that's hysterical. Ha ha ha. And it's me with another guy named Sammy. And would you look at that? It's a picture of 2 people. Look at that. See? All right, now let's read the other shit they were writing. So, hold on, but I see another picture of me. I just want to make sure that we're on the same page, because I just want to make sure they're not talking. Bro, I was looking up comedy shows for tonight, and I'm like, hold up, what? Question mark. Why does that name sound familiar? LMAO, and then it's a screenshot of me. And that's wild. You guys like to say that's wild a lot. That's or maybe that's just a repeat of the okay. And then previously they sent you like a dish that they were eating, and there's like, this is what I was eating it. This is from the last place. You guys just share a lot of photos with each other. Okay, and then the last thing they said, oh, they look alike. They look alike. That's hilarious. They kind of look alike. That dumpling place has like. So you already fucking gave up after that. Shit. I'm only interested for like one line of conversation. Like, by the way, those dumplings were really, really good. Okay, well, thank you for sharing your whole photo gallery with us. It was a photo dumpling. Come on, guys. Hey, it's what I do. It's what I do for a living. Listen, as I was saying, teaching is hard, okay? We gave her trauma. She's like, this is what happens in my class. Like, trying to teach a lesson plan, and somebody's passing around a phone being like, hey, this looks like you. But yeah, that's why I left that shit. Because this is manageable chaos, you know? This is manageable. You're adults, you know? Kids are hard, you know? And the difference between adults and kids is you can't tell kids to shut the fuck up, you know? I feel more comfortable doing that to adults, you know? So if you ever see me like lash out on a crowd member, it's like, trust me, I had to hold that back for 6 years, you know? Cash Patel has a drinking problem. Yeah. I know, who in the government doesn't? Hashtag Pete Kickstand. That's good, that's a good laugh. That's a good laugh. That's a good laugh. That's a good laugh. Okay, so right, we're talking about Cash Patel, okay. So 2 weeks after getting cooked by Iranian hackers, Cash Patel suffered an even worse fate, getting snitched on by his own homies at the FBI. Because apparently FBI stands for Friends Before Iran. Cash Patel, whose name sounds like a motel chain, if you know, you know, was smeared in an Atlantic article, which I would consider eye-opening. Apparently, he's been drunk on the job. Yeah, no shit. That's why he sucks at it. And yet, still does not explain how bad he is. You know, like I've had a few beers before, sorry Muslims. But I've never got so drunk that I covered up a child sex trafficking ring. Like I've lost my keys before. I've DM'd an ex, the files will come out soon. Right, but there's levels to alcoholism, right? Like the worst level is like getting so drunk you don't solve the biggest cases that are the biggest crimes against humanity, right? Like there's lesser levels which are more funny. Like a lower level is like quoting the Bible, but it turns out it's Pulp Fiction, you know? Like be on the funnier level.